think I figured this out. Maybe if I probably didn't run everybody off. I know I ran you off, so everybody else might as well be off too, I guess. Wonder how you get the microphone to go up. Yeah, see if it's on there somewhere. At least I'll have you watching, maybe.
Just for a minute.
Oops. Hello, is anybody out there? Just say hi if you can hear me. Yeah, see it. Don't say.
Okay, find us.
Well, you're not going to find it there, probably. You said hello a while ago. I'll bet nobody comes because.
Yeah, that's what I wrote earlier.
Yeah, that's what you wrote earlier.
All right, there you are.
Now there's two people there.
Yeah, just got on here.
Wonder who the other person is. Whoever's there, we're new. Only second time. First time on YouTube. Last time we did it on. Hey, Randy, what's happening? This was a mess trying to get this thing started tonight. I was trying to do it on YouTube, and I also tried to do it, like you said, like a short, but I couldn't get it working.
And I'll move over. Trying to do it outside where it was a lot brighter and
Yeah.
sunnier and.
Wanted to show off some of the outside. That's where I was the other night when I went live, and it couldn't pull it off. So you staying safe, Randy? You and Jerry, everybody in your family?
So now do you know what you did wrong outside, or was it?
I don't know if it. I don't know. It just wouldn't go good enough. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Hadley.
Yeah, Hope Hadley and our.
And Hope. Okay.
Yeah. Eating spaghetti. Hey, I wish I was at your house. I love spaghetti. Been a while since we had spaghetti around here.
I know it has.
I just got through smoking a pork. I see it was 11-pound pork loin. I cut it in about 2-inch strips down through there, and Lisa seasoned it up, and we smoked it for an hour and a half to a little more than that. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all staying dry.
Yeah, we haven't had any rain today. It's been a beautiful day.
We got rain coming though. I think it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow. I'm going to try to rotail the garden one more time, and then it's supposed to rain the rest of the week. But if I rotail it one more time, maybe it'll dry out quicker, and I can get back in there a couple days after it rained. Yeah, we're inside too because we couldn't get this thing going outside.
Yeah, was it Randy that was telling you about?
No,
Daniel?
well, he told me it was over in their area, but Jack called a while ago and said it was that it took out Daniel and there's Jim and some other thing. Oh yeah,
And
his
some
mother-in-law's store. So that's got to be a mess over there. At least everybody's safe. Well, I think somebody succumbed to the storm, shall we say, but I'm not sure. Can everybody hear me good? This microphone thing don't go all the way to the top, and I'm not sure if everybody's hearing me well or not.
A little bit of a delay on this one. Maybe
Lisa's watching on the iPad over there.
Yeah, Dawn moved the baby chicks down at the barn today.
Well, the
So,
last of them. There
yeah.
was
I don't
5 that were still up here.
I don't think anymore is
No, there's
hatched.
I doubt it. It was day 22 going on 23. Nothing else had hatched. The last ones were kind of getting fluffy, and so I took them on down there. Hopefully everything will be fine. Oh, Randy, Jack wants me to meet at your house with he wants me to bring him these chicks, and he wants me to come to your house and bring them. And I told him, I said, well, if I did that, I was going to have to bring you a jar of hot dogs. He said that'd be fine. He said, but I told it he called while I was taking the pork loin off. And I told him, I told him I was doing that. And he said, well, make sure you bring enough pork loin for me and him. Oh, thank you, Jerry. They can hear me good. My voice is kind of loud anyway. Did anybody watch those shorts? Did y'all like grandbaby, how I was teasing around saying Grammy's making me work and Papa, she's making me do this, and now she's got me killing bugs and all that kind of stuff.
He was after that ant.
Oh man.
Where go? He said.
There's one where his older sister, Lillian, her face expression, he came all the way from back here somewhere and smacked that ground and killed that ant. I thought Lillian was going to lose it. She was laughing so hard. It was funny.
She don't like bugs.
Yeah, well, no, she don't like bugs at all. She's a girly girl. I may get her out hunting someday, but I know I can get her fishing.
No,
but
yeah, she likes to fish.
Yeah, I can get her fish. Oh, pork, sounds good. Pork. Oh yeah, real good pork.
Arrow, like a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna ask, it was just a name that they were going through a lot of names and trying to figure out what they were going to name him. And
I mean, it is.
I'm not even sure who said Arrow, but everybody said, yeah, that sounds good. So the kids got the last of the say of it, and his name's Arrow James.
I guess it was the kids that named him.
Pretty much, I think. Yeah. I really don't.
I don't remember.
I think Travis, Emily's husband. Oh, I'm shaking the table this week. I think he was the one that popped it off, and then when he popped it off, not really serious, and but it stuck. So it's different.
Randy said he thought he caught that the other day. Good name.
Yeah.
He's going to be a big boy too. I mean, a big boy. His older brother, Noah is 14, and
he's taller than me now.
He's taller than Lisa and almost as tall as me, and he's only 14.
Yeah. Now Travis is tall, and
he's about 6 foot.
And then he's got one of his brothers is taller than he is.
Oh yeah.
And
And then one of his
and his
brothers shorter
sister's
than me.
tall. So
Yeah. They could be a tall, all of them could be tall.
you're welcome, Hadley. Yeah, I need to go and get some more of that honey candy because they have a whole bunch of different flavors. But at the day that Dawn went to pick it up,
Yeah, that
they
was
only
all they
had the
had.
lemon flavor. But in Clarkson, they usually have a honey festival, and it's a big setup with a lot of booths, and they have like a little carnival and a parade and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of
But-
like the expo, but it's not as good.
Yeah, it's just a little town fun thing to do. But anyway, Walter K. Kelly. Is it Walter T. Kelly? It's somebody.
It's Walter. Walter T. Kelly.
He used to own it, and it was called the Beehive. Right? Am I saying that right? Anyway.
Yeah, it's the bee. It used to be called the Bee Factory, and the Walters owned it. But when they died, they left it to the hospital, and the hospital kept it for a long time. Now they didn't want to fool with it anymore, so they sold it to this other company. It's I think they're still in the United States. I don't know. At least that the Bee Factory is, but they've blown it up, made it a lot bigger than what it used to be. So
they do more than bees now. I think they sell chicken items as well. Our daughter-in-law used to work there.
yeah, and one of the ladies that where we used to go to church and stuff like that, she worked there for 49 seasons, and she was looking forward to going back to her 50th season. And they called them seasons, not year, but they got off during the winter. Most of the office women and stuff like that. And when she said she was going to go back, and they told her they didn't need her that year. And I thought, man, what a shame. That new company took over, and it was they wouldn't let her come back for one more season. Hey kids, what's happening? That's Ivy Acres is my grandchildren, I think.
So who's on Ivy Acres? Let's see, what's it saying? I tried watching ago, but couldn't figure it out. But I'm here.
It's either probably Lillian or no. I don't know. It could be Jeremiah or Dean. The little Dar family, Jack, Deanna, Randy and Jerry's here. Ivy Acres is here.
Is that Juan
Juan Strickland? He's here. I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, that's my buddy that we sold that puppy 2 years ago down there at the.
Oh,
yeah.
That we met.
We met him down. I forget what town we met him in, but we met him, and then we went and eat dinner.
Yeah.
But they left because they had the puppy. And we've been good friends all the time.
Now, Juan, do you have YouTube yet? You need to get on here and do a YouTube channel
Yeah,
so we
he'd be
can
a good
follow you
YouTuber.
guys.
With all the stuff he posts on Facebook and stuff like that, he could kind of throw all that into a YouTube channel and make a good channel.
Well, hello, Emily. You weren't available to give us any support last week. You were out with your friends.
Oh, I see how it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's like,
She acted like what was your daughter and your kids that were on last time?
this little heart is in my.
Yeah, you need to start yours back up. That's true. I know that heart's in the way.
Yeah, I can't read anything.
Yeah, see, Juan said yes. I knew it was him. Yeah, he's a good guy, real good guy. He posted one time, said he wanted to know where we met, and like he wanted all his friends to tell him if we remember him and where we met and everything. And all I did was put puppy in there. And he goes, yep, and we've been friends ever since. Yep,
Well,
we have.
The good thing about YouTube is, you really have met some really fascinating people.
Oh, yeah. The ones I met out in Oklahoma, ones here in Kentucky,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got friends all over now, The best one though, Randy told me one time that this is the statement I love most is we'll be friends until we're senile, and then once we're senile, we'll be new friends. I have thought about that statement ever since. I get a good laugh every time I hear it in my head.
Oh, it sounds fun, Emily.
Oh, burgers over at Emily's. Yeah, that's all right. We just smoked a bunch of pork loin. Ah. Hi, Dean. She's got hers channel up too.
Yeah, I see. Oh,
Jerry had to go to the other phone. Well,
oop, there's a fly that just flew in the door.
well, you better shut that door.
I should.
Oh, by the way, drinking good cold spring water.
Hello, Clyde.
Hey, Clyde, what's happening?
Oh, it says it's Randy that
Randy, what?
had to switch his phone. I think that's what he.
I thought that was Jerry that had to switch his phone. No, it said, yeah, Jerry had to switch her phone. Oh, it's Randy. Oh, Randy had to switch phones. Okay. Yeah, down there it says
I did. Y'all are fascinating.
Do what? Yeah, y'all are fascinating. All of y'all. I can't say enough about my friends, new friends, old friends. I just really enjoy people. But, you know.
Oh, Jerry said he's got my other phone. His phone's not working. Yeah, I think.
Oh, how's the baby chicks? Okay. The baby chicks, we ended up, we put 41 in there. We didn't get a good hatch rate. We only got 13 out. They're down to barn in the brooder with one of those heater thing or brooder things over top of them. And they're running around eating food and drinking water and stuff. There's 13, but out of 41, which that sucked. But it was, I don't know. I couldn't get the humidity to stay up this time. It would stay in the low 70s, 68 to 72, and I could get it up into the 80s, but then it would fall back down to say 76 most of the day. And then I'd go to work and come back and it might be in the low 70s, but no matter what I did, it just would not. I put warm water in it. I did, everything I could think of, but it just wouldn't go up.
Can this go more like that? I feel like we're
we can
looking over the
patience while y'all not,
Yeah, that's better.
Maybe we was taking some kind of hallucinant. Clyde's his old army buddy. Cool. Oh, then he is old if he's only a month younger than you.
Trying to do smoke signals.
Oh yeah, smoke that. Well, I know that's what I thought we was going to have to do while ago. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It just we are actually feet away from where we were.
Yeah, just right there.
Just feet away from where we were.
I don't know.
It may be 2 good yardsticks. That's it.
Yeah, we thought we'd sit on the porch and get a cool breeze and.
Yeah, I thought we could show you off the yard, kind of like I did the other day and stuff like that. Nope, not today. Not sure what happened. I'm going to. I'll probably try it again later on this week with the phone, and I kind of like that sunset thing, but I need to stay on longer next time. There was a couple people that told me I just got on as you got off, and I'm like, well, and then I found out that you have to stay 8 minutes for it to count. So I was only 6 minutes and 40 some seconds. Oh, tell Jack, my grandson, hi.
Hi, Jack.
Now my son and his family's on.
Where's Adeline tonight, Jack?
Hi, Grammy.
I love you. I haven't seen you guys forever.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to come over to Romp and Rome. Let's see. Anything? Let's see. What else about the American breeze chickens are laying eggs pretty good. Breast chickens. I don't know why I keep calling them
always
breeze.
calls them breeze.
Well, it's sort of spelled that way, but it's not. Adeline's around.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I got the ingredients to make homemade bologna. That'll be a next week project when it's raining. What else?
Don't know. I'm going to make some hot dogs this week.
Oh, yeah.
I started to
Got more jars of hot dogs coming.
Yeah, I started to do it this past week, but I had a lot going on, and quite frankly, I was tired all week.
Yeah, Jack was doing some crowing about the forecast thing. I liked it though.
See, I haven't really watched it very much because, see, I'm not a redneck.
Yes, she is. Trust me, she's a redneck.
Am I a redneck?
Yeah, you're a redneck.
All right, well then, no, I've been watching it.
I watch it every morning. Yeah, well, what's the weather going to be like today? Well, in a couple days, because whatever y'all get out there in Oklahoma, we're going to have in a few days.
Yeah.
So I pay attention to the Oklahoma weather. I'll be honest, I hope y'all keep those tornadoes there, though.
Yeah.
I'd just assume they not come to y'all either. Those things are pitiful, man. Tornado will tear up a lot of stuff in them. Just a matter of minutes.
So is everybody planting something already in their gardens? Donald just tilled ours for the first time, and then he's going to do it a couple more times. And then I guess I'll get ready to plant a few things and probably go to the Amish and buy some plants to get a few started.
I paid almost $180 and we got to buy. She's thinking we're going to buy some. Well, I say put the seeds in the ground. I think that'll be fine.
Well, you need to build me a couple raised beds so I could have already started, and a greenhouse.
Emily's saying field trip.
Yeah.
I do not need those two girls getting together. No. We have a video of the last time they took a field trip, and trust me, I don't need that many chickens.
Well, this time we'll just buy plants, huh, Emily?
Well, I don't know about that either.
And that Amish bread.
No.
Yeah, it's good.
You make better bread than them anyway.
I know, but you get a little snack when you're there.
Be quiet, daughter.
Emily says, let's get more chicks.
No.
Actually,
I got more chicks.
We're not going to get more chicks, but I think I'm going to get a couple ducks.
Yeah. Couple. And she wants turkeys too.
If we go back to Rural King and they have the little turkeys, I'll buy a couple of them just for fun, not really because I just love little ducks, even though I know they make a mess. And I love Mr. Turkey. I just love that turkey. He was so, I don't know anything about turkeys except for they're good at Thanksgiving. And, but that turkey that we had was overweight. I think he had arthritis.
Yeah, I don't know what all he had, but he
was.
Jack's saying that we need to take a field trip to Oklahoma and bring him those 13 chicks.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah. Randy said we need to bring him some hot dogs. Hot dogs, pickled eggs. What else?
We can think of a lot of stuff to take. Yeah. It's really not that far either when you think about it. I mean,
when you're riding and sleeping, no, it's not that far.
Listen
when you drive all the way,
I never even took
both
the first
ways.
Nap. It was an enjoyable drive.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, it was a beautiful drive out there.
Brandy will send us the that real gentle turkey, the one that's always attacking Dutch.
Oh yeah, no.
Now we
Yeah,
had a
well,
goose.
yeah,
now I
well-
wouldn't mind having a goose again.
Oh yeah, but
I know.
that goose didn't like me at all.
No, it didn't. But
It hated my guts. It tried. It do its wings and all that.
yeah, it
and-
was a little frightening.
And I like, my God, it never. Well, it actually nipped me a couple times.
But this time,
But I always wear long pants, so I got more pants than.
I want to have little. I don't want them all together because the goose was trying to mate the chickens and it killed a couple.
Well, that's
of
because
them.
he got too old, and
Yeah.
you know.
And it was
Yeah, he
very.
was killing chickens.
It was just wrong.
Yeah, it was.
But
there was nothing right about that.
But I think if we had them separated, just for enjoyment of having them, I think they'll be better off.
Yeah, I think Jack's asking about he's calling them boom flakes, but we call them thunder flakes. Randy,
Yeah.
ever since Randy told us they was thunder flakes, we've been calling them thunder flakes. Yeah,
What did
we
we
have plenty of thunder flakes on.
What did I make last night? And you said, what did I put in there?
Oh, that was the meat and potatoes with the cheese dish.
Yeah, the
And I told her, I said, well, it's got a little kick to it. I like this. And she said, yep, I put a lot of thunder flakes in it.
Okay, Joseph, let me know because now are they little or are they
I think he's probably talking about him. You have to be careful about Joseph because you say, he goes, Dad, can I bring a couple chickens over there, some roosters? And I said, yeah, sure, bring a couple. Well, the next thing I know, I was down there one day. I go, how many roosters do I got? So I asked him up here at the house. He starts laughing. He's counted them up, how many times he brought chickens over, roosters over here. There was 54, if I remember right. I'm like, my God, no wonder I'm getting overrun with roosters. I couldn't find no eggs because the hens couldn't stay still long enough.
Hi, Arkansas woodcutter.
Hey, Arkansas. Good evening. How you doing?
Yeah, Joseph, I'd like to have a little animals. I don't want any grown-ups.
It wouldn't be, if we're going to get one, it wouldn't be bad to have two. And then if we're going to have two, try to make sure one's male and one's female so we can start breeding them or whatever,
Joseph said he planted 720 sunflower seeds.
I've seen that.
And 12 pounds of potatoes. Did you just plant the potatoes? Because I thought maybe it might be too late for that.
It's not too late, but he's going to have a late harvest.
Well, that's fine with me. I want some potatoes.
You'll go over there. She'll go over there and get all it and start digging potatoes about a month early to get those little bitty potatoes.
Oh, well, that's my favorite. Or
I know she likes
what they call the new potatoes.
What she calls new potatoes.
Because my favorite.
Hello, our treasured home.
Hi, my favorite is those fat green beans that I think they're called Italian green beans, and then put ham and bacon fat in there.
Oh yeah, they're good.
The little new potatoes and onions and thunder flakes. And oh, that was me. Sorry.
She fussed at me last week for shaking the table too much. Now look who's shaking.
Crossing my leg and I hit the table. All right, let me see what's on this chat here because I've just been ignoring it.
She roasted them. Jerry says she gave some giant sunflower seeds to one of her coworkers, and to plant the next year. And when they did, the wife had roasted them.
Oh,
so they ate them instead of planting them.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, that was probably good, but whatever.
Now, if I'm reading back up a little bit, Emily, but if you watch
I'll have
Dutch's
to watch your
channel,
TikTok.
he's got a beautiful peacock.
Oh yeah, that thing's awesome. But he had a little trouble for a while having it roost in the trees.
Well, I think he still roosts up on that top.
Well, he roosts somewhere, but it's not in that tree anymore, I don't think. At least I haven't seen it up there lately.
But yeah, he's beautiful. Let's see.
Well, Arkansas woodcutter, I have lots of projects. I have a bunch of trees I got to get out. I got a barn two barns to clean up. I got 2 chicken coops. I want them movable chicken coops. I want to make. Get them out on pasture. The chicks on pasture. I got fencing I got to do.
It's got a lot of fencing needs.
Yeah, I got that.
Especially if I get the new animals that I want. I want them all in individual little fences.
Well, those will be in there. We have 6 Premier One fences, so they'll be in that. So once they get a little bit, bigger, where they can put them out where they won't be running through it or whatever. Yeah, there's countless projects. Hopefully, I learn how to film everything and get everything the way I want it and stuff like that. But if I can get her to film a lot, and while I do some stuff, then it'll work out pretty good.
Say, Arkansas woodcutter, is your name Mark? Our treasure home said, "Hey, Mark," unless I missed somebody.
Let's see. He says, "Are you guys friends with Jeff? Jeff who?" Let's see. I like Bobby the Peacock. Yeah, Bobby the Peacock's pretty cool. He is actually beautiful.
And also, Arkansas woodcutter, is that your channel name? Do you have a YouTube? Because if so, we'll follow.
I think
we'll start following you.
I think we've watched his channel.
We may have watched, but I don't. We're not subscribed to.
I don't know if we are or not, but I'm pretty sure I've watched it.
Let's see. Nancy is flirting. Okay, I'm a little
confused about what that means.
Okay, our treasure home says Arkansas woodcutter is Mark, and Nancy.
Nancy, I don't know who that is.
Is that our treasure home? Because I'm new to your channel, so I apologize. I can't remember your name right this moment.
I thought we've seen that one too. I mean, it's not like
Yeah, we're well. I'll spit it out here in a minute. Our treasure home, we're subscribed to them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm pretty sure I've watched Arkansas woodcutter.
Yeah, you may have, because you watch more of the.
I watch a lot of. Every time I see somebody with the chainsaw or talking about cutting wood, splitting wood, building something out of wood, sawmills.
Oh yeah, Nancy is our treasure home.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get it together here.
I've got a new pair of glasses, and I can actually see better.
Can you read
that better with the without my glasses? The only bad thing is the glasses make me look better. Hey, I saw that look. I'm sure I don't look better either.
Oh. Emily's kiddos are saying hi.
Hello, you grandbabies. Deanna says she can't see without her glasses. Well, I can actually see the computer and write stuff and type things and whatever better on my computer in the other room than I can. But to watch the TV, we're in the same room, I had to put my glasses back on or it's blurry.
Oh, Tuber Chat just connected.
Well, hello.
Hi, Tuber Chat. No, we are subscribed to them.
I guess we word up on that one too.
Thanks for showing up. Jack, did you say you were going to try to get on live after ours?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to hear about the meetup that you went to yesterday.
Well, Jerry just asked him how long they were in the cellar last night.
Oh.
Man, I remember getting in the cellar over Grandma and Grandpa's farm. Every now and then there'd be a tornado come through and you'd have to jump in and go over there to the cellar. I remember my grandfather, he would refuse. He'd sit there and watch it storm. And as long as it was going sideways, he wasn't worried about it too much. But if it ever looked like it was standing still, he'd come on into the and down in the cellar and lock the door. But if it was moving sideways, he was going to watch and see what happened.
Tuber Chat's giving everybody's
Oh, he's saying hello to everybody.
yeah.
Cool. It looks like he. Oh,
Now let me ask you a question. How do you do the little wrench, people?
make people moderators.
Yeah, I mean, just for since this is our second time being on live.
Yeah, we didn't have moderators
just
last
don't
time
know,
either. So
how to do anything yet.
Tuber Chat shared on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Reddit. Reddit's got some pretty good stuff on it sometimes. I quit putting stuff up on Reddit because it seemed like it was drawn away from my YouTube. So I mainly concentrate on YouTube. May go back and start putting stuff on there later, but right now I just think I need to concentrate really hard on YouTube and quit going up and down, up and down, up and down. I mean, you know, I gain subscribers, lose subscribers. I gain, you know, on the we're monetized and we gain money and lose money. I think we're making $12 for the year so far.
So
we're never going to make no money.
On your laptop there, where is the little studio button?
A studio button.
Mm-hmm. They're saying you could find the wrench wherever the studio button is. Don't you turn everybody off.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to touch anything right now. I've got this thing rolling.
Let's see. Has to be through your YouTube studio on a computer. And then, well, that's a computer. Yeah, so, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out next. Let's see. Let me.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, don't do it tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Don't do it tonight because you'll.
Yeah,
I'll
wait.
Click us off, and then you'll be mad.
Yeah, I wasn't real happy a while ago that I couldn't get. It just, I don't know what it was. It just didn't work out until I finally got it to work. So here we are.
All right, let's see. On your phone.
On the phone.
Just click the person's name, and it will pop up.
Give me my phone. Let me see if I can do that while I'm not messing with that.
You know, talking about phones, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock Dad's time. He hadn't called me yet.
Your dad hadn't called yet. He's probably watching some sport.
Yeah, I'm going to let it go for a little bit longer.
Studio what?
He goes to bed early. So I usually get a phone call about 5 o'clock, but here lately he's staying up just a little bit longer. My brother's coming in town next week, and haven't seen him for a couple of years, so I'm really excited about seeing him. He's gonna stay at my dad's house for about a week, so I'll probably miss the next. If you're gonna do another Sunday live, I won't be here.
I plan on doing them every Sunday, so
because I probably will be up there.
Well, if you're not going to show up, nobody will show up.
Well, I can chat through my phone.
Yeah, I have 2 tripods and that. I tried to do that before. I've got a film, but man, those are hard to edit. You know, when you got a camera over here and a camera over here, or you know, moving them around. Yep, very hard. Well, for me it is anyway. I haven't done a lot of that yet. Oh, okay. On my phone, go to the channel. Okay, let's see. Go to the live.
Yeah, I think getting back to the animals, I think I'd like to have a couple ducks and have the goose and the couple turkeys just for fun because I always liked having them down there. They loved me.
That's why I had to go feed them every night.
I did there for a long time. I did all the feeding a lot of times. Go down there and move those daggone fences.
From the moment it leaves the factory, critical parts of your engine
There's a commercial.
Deposits. And at Valvoline, deposits.
Okay, now let's
It's
see.
going to echo back and forth.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Now, let's see.
All right, now that I've got to the chat, what does he go to the live while you are there? Click on a name, and then pop up and come up. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, there you are right there. MB Heritage Farm. Hello. I don't know how they did that, but
How did they do that? That's
Well,
what
they did the @ thing. But didn't earlier oh, I understand. I got it now. Because it's us, it's highlighted red. And then everybody else up here when Tuber Chat did it, it was just regular typing. But they saw it.
All right, Arkansas
theirs.
woodcutters. I made you a managing Is that what I needed to do?
Oh yeah, there's the wrench.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, now you know how to do that. You're learning so much.
Well, I don't know if it's good for me to learn that much. Anybody else want to be a moderator?
Well, you can just do everybody.
Well, I could. I was on. Who was that? He was on Jack's channel the other night. But anyway, I got on
Reaper?
there. Reaper. He made everybody.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, if you could do it real quick, you don't want to take all night long to do it. But yeah, Reef Robber.
Yeah, Reef Robber. Yeah, that's right. Oh, our daughter's leaving.
See ya.
You can play ball with the kids anytime. We only chat once a week. All right, love you, Emma. Well, I know how to do that now.
Well, good. Now, how did you do it?
Well, let's see.
Quizzing you. Oh,
What?
Arkansas woodcutter said he's going to ban everybody now.
Oh, man. That's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded.
That's funny.
Dennis Family Farm, I made you a moderator too. But for some reason, it didn't come up. Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to, wait a minute.
He's going to ban everybody. He thinks he knows what he's doing.
No, I think I just banned our son, but I didn't mean to.
Message deleted by Moneypit. What was it that you said, Joseph?
Sorry, son.
Yeah, I think Joseph says be careful because he might ban you.
I know. You're now a managing editor, just like Arkansas.
Well, it didn't show up yet. You did it wrong.
I did something very wrong, evidently. Are you still there, Joseph? If you are, say something.
MB says they're going to go milk their goat. Do you make goat soap or goat cheese with your milk? Emily, our daughter, makes goat soap.
I wonder how I can put Joseph back on there because I guess
Did you ban him from the chat?
no, I don't think I did. Nope. After I banned and unbanned him somehow, he said you banned everyone. Nope, I didn't. I hope he says something soon, so I know he's not banned. Oh, there he is, and he's a moderator. Cool.
You have the power.
I have the power. Yeah, that's right.
That might be a little scary, people.
It might be real scary.
Well, Arkansas Woodcutter, thanks for supporting us tonight, and we'll keep in touch on your channel. And I think Dawn might be doing these lives every Sunday. Hopefully, we'll get better at it. So maybe if you're not doing anything next week, you could pop back on here.
Yep, we learned a lot. Everybody on here learns a lot. Yeah, we appreciate everybody. But are we going to try to stay on here now? Because we're only 46 minutes into this, and so wait a minute. Let's see. It is so cool how they light something up in orange. I've never been able to do that.
Yeah, anytime, I know because I've been on people's chat, anytime you put that little at sign and their name, then they will see it. So then when the chat's really crazy, then it highlights.
Cool.
So what he just did was he highlighted us so we could see it. Now, if he would put, let's just say Our Treasure Home, and did the we wouldn't see it highlighted, but she would.
They do mostly soap.
Yeah.
Like Emily, I guess.
Yeah, now that Emily's off here, I'm not telling her, but I'm going to learn how to make some soap.
I don't care if she knows or not. We're going to learn how to. I'm the one that wanted to make soap a long time ago, and somehow she got all my stuff to make soap with.
Yeah, I like to. I like Emily's soap. She has everything natural in it and everything.
MB Heritage Farms. I've added them as a moderator.
But I do like a little bit.
I'd added everybody if they would tell me they wanted to be, but there's a few people on here I think may not want to be on. So
I wouldn't mind making some lavender soap and all sorts of smelly soaps.
Well, we have the essential oil stuff that you can put in and make the,
Yeah, Emily used to sell Young Living essential oils before things got weird with that company. But anyway, I just felt like I needed to buy from her. So I have, like 100 bottles of essential oils. Still, some of them really smell. There some weird smells, but.
Well, thanks, Clyde. Hope you have your working your chickens good. He said that they were working their chickens, and so we can just keep on playing and keep on talking to me. You're working your chickens too, Joseph?
I think, or were you talking about you're going to make some soap?
Oh, yeah.
And, last week
I want some good old lye soap, like the old-fashioned lye soap. You can clean anything with that stuff.
Last week we were talking about eggs.
Yeah.
Or whatever, water glass eggs.
Water glass eggs, yeah.
And, I said, I don't know if I'll do that. Well, afterwards, I got to thinking about it, and I started looking at the YouTube, and I don't know, I might be doing that pretty soon if we get a lot of eggs.
Although, right after that, I guess it wasn't that night. I come home one night from work, and she's sitting there watching some people. They glass some eggs in a big crock.
A big crock.
I mean, it was huge, and for whatever reason, there was a lot of bad eggs in there. They was even complaining about the smell.
Oh yeah, well, people are saying that you should. Well, I say people because I watched half a dozen different videos on it, but they put it in like gallon jars, and then that way, if one did go bad, then you could find it real quickly. But the ones that, like this lady, she put it in a big, huge crock, and all those eggs were just heavy on the bottom and probably cracked it. She said she probably cracked it, but who's to say? But anyway, I might do that because I don't like
There you go, Jack.
I don't really like vinegar foods. I'm not really a fan of
Oh, I am. I love
pickled
them.
eggs, and I'm not a fan of the pickle hot dogs. Now, if I'm starving, I'll eat. I mean, it's not going to be that bad on me, but uh, so if I water glass those eggs, they'll be more like, I can make scrambled.
Yeah,
or-
that's well. I don't know about that. Well, I can get goat soap or even cow's milk from. Goat milk and cow's milk from my daughter. But yeah, good old lye soap's what. Yeah.
well, yeah, you put the lye.
Well, yeah, she's saying they make lye soap out of that, but
Mhm.
Grandma used to make just straight lye soap, and she had it in blocks like this. I mean, big, looked like a brick, and she'd break her off some and clean things with it and stuff. It was pretty good stuff.
Well,
Mom and Dad had one of Grandma's last bricks, and it was under the sink. It was huge, like this big. I mean, it was when I tried to pick it up when I was a kid, it'd be just real. And they kept it there for a long time, and then I guess Dad finally used it all. And he would go over and scrape some salt off. Like if you had a bowl or you get those lumps under your skin every now and then, and he would put
kind of lumps underneath your skin.
well, you get those hard knots or whatever every now and then. I don't, but I used to seem like people did it all the time. Grandpa had a bowl right here, and Grandma couldn't put a Band-Aid there. She put it like a Sopolis on here. It was just nothing but lye soap and sugar, and with a little water made a paste. And when she put it up here the next morning, it was drawed up here on it there.
Hmm.
Wow. I like you, Grandpa. He made good soap, it sounds like. 5-gallon bucket. They had 275 eggs in them. I do not recommend
Yeah.
it. I think glass jar would be best. Yeah, the lady with that big crock and stuff like that, she said she knew a couple eggs had slipped out of her hands, and not only that, but it the weight of all those eggs on top broke some of the bottom. That's where they were finding all their bad eggs is on the bottom, and yeah, you could tell they were not happy about the smell.
Oh, they said it
Oh
was
my
awful.
God. Yeah, it was terrible.
Now, and see, that's my problem. If I tried to
You
open
can't.
one of them and it was bad, then I wouldn't ever want to do it again. Because there was a long time we started having Don wanted me to buy a corned beef one time, and boy, I loved that corned beef. It was so good, and we almost every week we were buying a corned beef, and I was cooking it. And one time I bought one and it was bad, and didn't really realize it. I mean, it didn't smell that bad when I got it out of the package, but when it cooked, it stunk this whole house up, and we didn't eat corned beef for a really long time after that.
We bought one at Mars the other day, the Mars package, and it was talking about special select and all that. Worst corned beef we've had in our life.
Yeah, it was a real tough corned beef.
It was. Yeah, she cooked it
And
just
it
like
didn't
she
have
did
any
everything.
flavor.
No flavor
Yeah, the
and hard.
even the little packet that you put in there for seasoning didn't even help it out.
Yeah.
We ended up giving it to the chickens.
Yeah. Jerry said one bad apple will ruin the whole batch.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah, I think it would be best to use the gallon jars too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go bigger than a gallon jar because just seems like it'd be too many eggs.
Yeah.
I was teasing. We was going through Walmart the other day, and those gallon jars were there, and I was teasing Lisa about. I said, "Man, you ought to get those and make me some hot dogs in them."
Yeah, we should have bought some of those big gallon ones. I have a couple of those big jars, but I could use more of those big jars. I keep hitting that table. Yeah, I hardly ever buy
Yeah, I don't.
meat that at the grocery that already has seasoning on it, or the ones with the veggies already added to the package. I'm always leery about that.
That, and we had
Um,
one of the butchers. We moved down here years ago when he was quitting. You know, he was retiring, and he warned us about buying because we was looking at it. He said, "Y'all shouldn't buy that." I said, "Why?" He said, "Everything with any kind of barbecue sauce, seasoning of any kind, most of the time it's at its last. They pulled it, seasoned it, repackaged it, and put it out there.
yeah, that's.
And then, and I'm like,
I guess that's why I'm always
yeah.
leery about it because I
Ever
remember
since
that.
then, yeah, we come home and season our own stuff.
Yeah.
But that's what he said. So yeah, I don't. Besides, I
Well,
like the
that's
way she
at
cooks anyway.
that's at one of the older grocery stores too, because like at Walmart, they don't.
Yeah,
they
Walmart
don't
don't.
put
Yeah,
seasoning on their meat. They come that way.
yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah,
but still, even at the place that puts it all together, it could be an older piece of meat that they're wanting to push
I have
to
no
the
idea.
consumer. Yeah, I won't forget
Oh,
about
yeah.
the watermelon as soon as that comes into season. 'Cause
Actually,
I can't afford watermelon right now. It's too expensive.
there was a watermelon I can't get. There was a watermelon probably wasn't bigger than that. I mean, it was just barely big, and they wanted $8 for it in the store, and I was tempted. I love watermelon, but I was tempted to get it just so we could try the watermelon rind. But I like, no, I'll wait. I'll grow my own or something.
But I did watch that Shotgun Red uh, doing the watermelon rind. So I've got that in the favorites
Yeah,
to
our treasure
watch
home says
again.
they always try to get rid of the old meat. That's true.
Mhm.
You also got to be careful about some when they reduce it a lot. You have to see I always like seeing the date that was at before you buy it. Sometimes you can buy it and make jerky or something out of it, and it's not too bad. But
Yeah.
or come home and throw it in the crock pot or on the smoker and smoke it up, cook it real quick. But you don't want to leave it in the refrigerator for a day or two.
Oh, we're invited to go to a watermelon festival in Oklahoma.
Well, maybe we should go.
I know. Now, when did you say that was? In August.
I like road trips. I just can't afford them.
Well, you can start saving your money.
Maybe she should get a job and give us
Don't be
so we
cussing.
can don't get a bunch of money.
Don't be cussing here.
I didn't think I was.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, yeah. We'll stay with y'all. I don't know, after a day or two. I don't know if you'd want her around anymore. I'm just kidding.
Oh, me.
I'm just glad she don't have the cast iron out right now.
No.
It's all
early.
washed and put up right now.
Still early.
Yeah. How many people we got on here tonight?
I don't know. We got 6
We got 14 thumbs up. Oh, 16 over there?
No, 6. What do you got on yours?
I got 14 over here.
Well, I think you have 9 on that.
It says 13 people. Yeah, no, 9 people are here. 9 people are here, 13 thumbs up. Cool.
So you all that are experts on the thumbs up, now does that help the analytics? Is that what?
Yeah, analytics.
If more people do the thumbs up. Now, our treasure home, what state are you at? I can't remember.
Wife on Deanna said that her grandmother warned her about that cast iron.
Ohio. Well, gosh, you're our neighbor.
Yeah. My uncle lived up there around Cincinnati, worked at Wright Patton. Or Wright Pat, or it was, I've heard it said so many ways.
Yeah,
Over
your uncle used to live in Ohio.
Yeah.
I have a uncle.
Well, Jerry, we'll see you later. Is Randy still on here? Hey, Headley and Hope, I'm glad y'all were here
thanks.
too. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all, and I love seeing y'all on your
Yeah,
channel.
we love you guys. We're always saying you're our kids.
Yep, y'all sweet, very sweet kids.
Columbus, Ohio.
He says we should have 15 thumbs up. I don't know about that.
Well, that's nice. Well,
oh yeah, we got 15 now out there.
Okay, so it shows on that one.
On
this
that.
is just my
Yeah, I don't.
iPad.
Yeah, your iPad don't show it though. We got in some hearts. I don't know what's the hearts mean. Somebody.
Just that they love us.
Well, I don't know, but it's cool when you see them go flying.
Yeah. It is cute.
Thanks, Hope. Thanks, Headley. Y'all sure are sweet. See you later, Jerry. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we probably should be getting off here too. It's been an hour.
It's been a little over an hour. Don't want to wear anybody.
Yeah,
Jack, are you all going live after this?
He said it's 7.
Oh, it's 7.
Uh-huh.
Is that what he said?
So they're on the same time as we are, right?
Yeah. Well, we're getting a lot of hearts. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like it. Oh, our treasured home says it's just something to have fun with. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep, more hearts going up. That's awesome. Oh, that's smiley face. I've seen a few smiley faces in there too.
Well, yeah. Well, all you got to do is hit this. Let me do something. Let's see. Wow, there's a bunch of them.
There's all kinds of stuff going up over there. We will, Jack. We'll be there at 7.
Well, I have some really crazy little
smiley faces, ice cream things. I think our treasured home is having a ball with these things. Or somebody is anyway. That's awesome. I guess I need to look at this more than I do my phone because I can see the phone, but chat on my phone better.
Oh, wait. I don't think that's how you do it.
Smiley Matthews, hi. What's happening? Got all kinds of chicks up there.
Yeah, my iPad might be. Let's see. Will it do this one? No, it just shows a little. Well, we'll
figure that
one
out
of these
someday.
days.
Man, that was a cool breeze.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is today, but this is my kind of weather.
What cracked me up a while ago, we got an inside and outside temperature gauge in there, and with a monitor outside, and it said a while ago, it said it was 78 inside and 75 inside and 75 outside.
Yeah, 75 is, I like 75. I like 80.
Working on his chick brooder too.
As long as it's not humid, I can go all the way up to 90. I mean, I
don't
like
care.
it warm.
Yeah, I'd much rather it be hot. Even I don't really like the humidity that much, but
I don't like the humidity.
I'll take the heat and humidity over cold and terrible any day.
Yeah, that humidity gets me mad.
We used to play out in the snow all day long when I was, kid, but I don't want to do that no more. Although I have been in a deer stand a couple of times and it snowed about an inch or so over top of my setup, and I stayed out there, shot a deer in the cold, and You
I
know,
haven't seen my deer ever since spring came.
yeah, she moved on.
Yeah, she's usually right out that window or out that doorway, but I haven't seen her. Now, she could be out there because of the
Yeah, Smiley, spring and summer is my favorite
all the
too.
leaves on the trees. You can't see past anything now.
Maybe early fall, but that's about it. I'm really a 2-season man, but I'll take the other 2 if I have to.
Mm-mm.
Well, it depends on the rain too, because one year we had it rain so much that it had never run out of the spillway at Rough River, and it ran out the spillway a lot that year.
Yeah,
And people were bass fishing, including me and Dad, on the golf course. They used to have a golf course over there staked out, and it was a real nice golf course too. And back then, Dad had a bass boat. It was one of those aluminum 16-foot ones, and me and him was over there fishing off of. We caught fish too. It was a pretty good deal. Actually, it was, with every place that the water was up there in the grass, we had new grass, so the fish could eat new bugs and stuff like that. We run in every place we could that was all new. If it didn't have trees and we could get back in there, we was back up in it. Yeah, I'd take snow over tornadoes too. Our treasure home said I'd take snow over tornadoes. Yep, I'll have to agree with that one.
All right, let's call it a night, and we'll see everybody less than an hour over at Dyer's Homestead.
Well, the boss has called it, so I guess we're going to go. She's saying good night to everybody.
We don't want to wear anybody out.
Well,
give everybody a potty break before we go over to Dyer's.
Well, that's true. I guess everybody might need to have a good stretch.
Plus, I need to call my dad and see why he's staying up so late tonight.
Treasure Home, you have a great week, and everybody, may y'all have blessed days the way we have, way God blesses ours. Because trust me, He blesses us a lot. A lot of stuff happens to me, and I'm blessed enough that she takes care of me and He heals me. So that's all I can say about that.
Yeah, Don does get hurt quite often, it seems like.
Jackson, yeah, I do. Jack says he give me the cold at any time. I'd rather be sweaty. Thank you, our treasured home.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining in and helping us learn how to
Love
do
you
this
too,
a lot
Joseph.
better.
And we'll, I'm somehow I'm gonna get a better deal on this and see if we can't get things going better. But maybe I can show up on time next time. I was here.
Oh, you were ready. It was just the computer wouldn't.
I scheduled it, and somehow it just wouldn't let me.
Well, he was trying to do it on the iPad, and then
because I was told if you did it like a short, that would be better, and that's what I've tried to do the last couple weeks, and I ended up on this laptop both times. So last time it was on StreamYard, this time it's on YouTube. So I don't know.
You can't flip a live.
Well, it says something on that about in order to flip it, you had to go to advanced settings, and somewhere on that iPad there's advanced settings, and I couldn't find them, and I got frustrated and just said forget it.
Mm-hmm.
So good night. See you soon, Dar family. Jack, Diana.
Yep, we'll see everybody.
Hopefully, everybody on this chat will go over and be on their chat at 7. So y'all join in over.
Yeah. All right. Y'all have a great rest of the night, and we'll see you when we see you.
Hopefully, we'll see you soon.
Oh, there's my dad.
There's her dad. So we'll talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. May God bless your days the way He always does ours. See ya.
Hello, Dad. What are you doing? Oh, Pegasus Parade.